guys, what's up? I'm Brian here doing another video for you guys, and this time I've got a bit of a cold. I'm trying to film a whole bunch of videos before it gets even worse so that I have something to do over however time. This time I've got Transformers Combiner Wars Warpath, and this is going to be the review for that figure. Anyways, taking a look at the card, we've got Warpath right there, and on the back it's got the thing, so there's that. Not bad. Taking a look at Warpath himself, he's not too bad. Yes, he's a remold of the Megatron figure, which some people don't like, but I don't think he's too bad. Taking a look at the alt mode, I really like the tank mode, and for what it's worth, I think that's cool. Yeah, you can see the fists on the front there, but it actually somewhat helps the tank mode, but probably would have been better if they were painted red. But, I do like the idea of that. I think the treads are pretty cool. In silver. Nice. And then, just overall, he's got a pretty nice looking tank mode. A few gaps in it, but other than that, not too bad. The turret does rotate, and I guess moves up and down from that joint, but, whatever. But the hands don't really combine too well, which I don't like. And you can see there's a little bit of, wiggle in this. Maybe it's because these wheels are more inside than out. And what I mean by that is, like, these wheels are fine in how they're doing that, but this acts like a third wheel, so it just kind of wobbles around. If that makes sense. If it didn't, well, I'm sorry for that. But anyways, you can attach stuff onto the top there, which is pretty cool. The turret looks fine. Just overall, it's a pretty cool looking toy. So, let's go ahead and start with the transformation. So, to transform Warpath, what you want to do is bring these out like so, and then bring up the feet like that, and then bring up these sections, and then close them up. Because sometimes if you go the other way around, they like to get caught, and I don't know why. But bring those in like so, and there you go. Next, what you want to do is open up the chest, and you want to push the chest back. As you can see, it rotates around, and there's a little spring inside there that you need to push down, then close up the body. And it will lock in just fine. You know, it's not a perfect lock, but it will do fine. And then rotate the arms, and rotate the turret out of the way. Now, you can just rotate this around like that, but that looks too Megatron to me. I like to leave the turret like that. So there is Warpath in his robot mode, and I love Warpath. No matter what he is, I'd love to buy a Warpath. And I'm pretty glad I got this. Warpath! Pow! Zowie! Kabam! So yeah, a pretty cool looking figure. You know, he is small, and he is in the right scale for me, which is nice. I still think the deluxe one from Generations is the better Warpath, but this is not bad either. Articulation is fine. You know, you got rotation in the head, ball joint here, ball joint here, ball joint here, hinge right here, and a little bit of wiggle that can get annoying. Yeah, the legs don't really hold together too well. Also, this turret is on a ball joint, so you can do whatever you want with that. You can see a peg on the side, so I guess you can try and attach stuff onto that. You can even rotate that in like that, like a handheld weapon, but I like to leave it off to the side. Unfortunately, the turret is not a part of his chest, which I think they should have done that. But I'm not going to cry over it. I think it's fine for what it is. At least he's got a turret to use, so that's good. But yeah, and he can hold other weapons, which is good. And he's got some pretty nice detail going on for him. And the different head looks very nice. Looks very Warpath, but very angry at the same time. So I do like that. And there's the back. It's a little hollow, but, you know, it's not too bad. So I do like that. So yeah, just overall, he's probably not going to be the best Warpath out there. He's just not. And it's mainly because of that turret chest thing. But if that's the only thing that really gets you bothered, I don't think that it's that big of a deal. I think that Warpath is fine himself. So, with that out of the way, I do recommend him. I think you can pick him up, and he's fine, especially with the scale. With that out of the way, I thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time.